Exciting news for you today. Cassidy and Goodz round 2. Bar examination. That's right, bar examination. I ain't calling no winner yet. Right? That's good. Cassidy round 2. So Cassidy opens up. Listen, man. If we battled before, I'm sure you lost convincingly. You envy me. I've been that dude in all of your interviews. You mentioned me. I snapped before I rap in the industry. In the street independently, battle rapping and the battle rappers that sent for me, eventually you gonna want sympathy. This is not gonna go well. We play with mohawks. You could die here, Odell. And I remember that's when the crowd started booing, because it still sound like he said hotel, but now I'm actually reading the bar and listening to it. I actually like it. If you go to jail and go and get no bail, you'll go tell. You so frail, I'm hard. To my scar, to my toenails. I bowl no scale and never took no L's. I'm a baller and I ain't even got a skill. You tried your hardest to be an artist but got no sales, and that's true. And oh well, even though Cows is on hotel, we met like twice over 15 years ago. I barely know Cows, but no Cows dealing with some issues psychologically. It bothers me to hear the things Robert be doing in privacy. Do you be viewing child pornography? You seeing the sex tape? Well, you probably about to see your daughter on this next tape. He could have set that up better. I think the setup could have been a lot better. To bring in some more animation and action to it. But anyway, Goodz, if your neck break, where would they put the neck brace? In other words, where are they gonna put the neck brace if your neck breaks? Now, I'm a vet. He is a vet. It's been in it for years. Been doing this since VHS and cassette tapes. Let's bet cake if you made racks. You think it's sweet? You could die from the rip, bitch. Kool-Aid pack. I didn't like that one. You think it's sweet? You could die from the rip, bitch. Kool-Aid pack. Kool-Aid pack. Blood coming out. Kool-Aid rip, bitch. Kool-Aid pack. Blood coming out. My crew spray gets, and they'll use the gets. They get the chance to grip them. And they bullets got bald heads, clips full of cancer victims. All right, y'all, like cancer victims when you lose your hair. Your boy go dumb, but I'm a man of wisdom. Okay, if this retard tried to think of bars this hard, it'll cause an aneurysm. Aneurysm in the mind, in the brain, like something loose function in the mind, like aneurysm. Grams of what? Get rolled up in backs, pussy. Listen, every damn religion more fiction than fact, pussy. Goodz, look. I read the good book when them cats book me. Since we all seeing, I'm going all in if you cats push me. This arson, I'm lit like the flick of a match, pussy. I'm fire. This league needed a match, so smack book me. But look, hold up. Did you ever hold up a get pussy? Real G's know how the AR feel. This cat pussy, Garfield. Okay, you don't spark steel. That's cat pussy. She is pussy a lot of times. And you still eating females that battle rap, pussy. Let's travel back, pussy. I mean go far back. I was futuristic with throwback bars. Facts, dog. I got a large house, a dog house in my backyard, and even my dog house. I didn't like the fact that it's using the line from one of his old songs in this battle. Got a backyard. But doghouse small as my doghouse without a backyard. I'd rather stay out in my doghouse than have it hard. Goodz rebutted that in one of his runs. They're gonna dog hunt me for rapping rack bars, cause dog is in the house. Even white cats know I black, dog. This jack off having swag, a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Remove the food from your intestines, shoot the Smith and Wesson, then take off with this pussy cream. Uterus infection. Crowd starts booing and getting louder. Take off with this pussy cream, he says it again. Yo, quiet down so I can rap, nigga. So I can do this nigga Goodz worse than Chef Trey's just did that fat nigga. Shotgun shoes. In other words, Chef Trey has done shotgun shoes real bad in the battle before Cassidy and Goodz. Dog is in the house. Even white cats know I black, dog. This jack off having swag, a huge misconception. In this profession, dudes seem cool, but it's just perception. Remove the food from your intestines, shoot the Smith and Wesson, then take off with this pussy cream, uterus infection. You should get protection, get shit secure. before you buy some Hennessy, before you buy some hand and see me waiting for you at the liquor store. It doesn't matter if I'm rich and poor. Before you buy some Hennessy, see me at the liquor store waiting for you. It doesn't matter if I'm rich or poor, because I'm seeing paper, clean paper, in my new crib on 18 acres. Plus, you lied. You done rough ride my teen major. Bitch, you 36 and been on my dick since a teenager. The last few bars weren't too hard to me. Cassidy gets water until Smack the hood it done. Look, yo, this hater older than you think, but I gave this Aki his Alki. Yo, this hater older than you think, but I gave this Alki his fresh shot before he was old enough to drink. In other words, I think it's talking about the time like where they allegedly battled or gave him his fresh shot before he was old enough to drink. I guess it's getting back to that time like it's allegedly had battled or something. But we'll clear that up. Yo, this hater older than you think, but I gave this Alki his fresh shot before he was old enough to drink. So Cassidy gave him a shot years ago before he was old enough to drink. I catch it. I be real enough to stink. Big blunts. I twist skunk. I'm a steamer. Near my girlfriend, but my bitch could get dumped. You see the boy? Them thick ass cheeks and big ass teeth make you look exactly like Theodore of the Chipmunks. I didn't like that one. It wasn't too funny. It wasn't funny at all. The setup could have been better too. Don't get slumped. You a fan of mine. If you trip, I grip this can of mine and fire sticks that's Amazon. The hustler, a man that grind. If you Snow White, I got it in. But you gotta spend listen, if you Snow White, I got it in. But you gotta spend or shorten your life. If you brought white, you know the game. If a nigga older change, I was corpse get left. I was taught right. It's not a game. I'll shoot you in the building Fortnite and the crowd starts burning. Smack tries to get the crowd to let him rap, but Cassidy has had enough and ends his run. I didn't like the fact that Cassidy didn't go on his runs, because Cassidy should have been prepared for this. Cassidy knows the crowd had it out for him before this battle. All the promotion, all the heat is bringing any promotion. He is URLs, the king of URL. I am battle rap. I'm undefeated. These niggas can't beat me. So with that intensity and that attitude, Cass should have known what he is up against, right? Cass should have kept on game, especially if it's come from the street corner battling. You know, especially if it's been through what it's been through in life. You know, facing a life sentence. You know, I know he didn't commit the crime, but you know, he didn't snitch and he held strong. So things that has been through, the car crash, the things that has ever had to overcome in the industry, the jail situation. So he should have known. This should have been like a walk in the park to him. But we'll get to it. Look, this is Goodz. He just said something about my daughter, and for that I had to have a little poise. You should be worrying about your wife, because she looked like a 12-year-old little boy. That's boring. But before you all started smoking crack, your life was beautiful. Now I was talking about the same things it's talking about in the fresh run. But we ain't coming to hear all that shit that you used to do. Same shit he's talking about in the fresh run. I made millions with Swiss, dog. They all paid my fee. Right after such a big accomplishment, you standing here on stage with me. That's the same shit Goodz was saying in the fresh run. You see what I'm saying? So it's getting repetitive here. But anyway, we go on. Who gives a fuck? You know, in battle rap, we get paid to spit rhymes. Normally, Chico and Beasley call me, but this particular battle, Smack hit my line. I told him what I want, we hung up the phone. The next day, he hit a nigga back. Now I have no moral to the story. This is just a few things I think about while you niggas rap. I don't hear you. I might have Goodz say something similar to that before in one of his battles. I don't hear you, but buy a Cassidy album in 2019, I wouldn't dare to. You ain't nothing but an asshole that wear bare clothes, who been rubbing the same for 10 years, can't switch up his rap flows. Okay, been rubbing the same for 10 years, can't switch up his rap flows. In other words, you know, it's been doing the same for the last 10 years. His rap flows ain't switched up. Okay, I get it. These industry niggas, when their career die, they be looking for a buzz to get a shot. Now they coming over to battle rap. Well, Cassidy's career is not dead. He still got a fan base. It's still relevant. What the fuck we look like? Love and hip hop? I got something you gonna like. My new gun is a small one, but my old gun is a big Glock. So I'll address him with the new. Then war with the old shit like a thrift shop. Oh, I like that. Blow. I've been wild in too long. Big 50 cal when it's on. Screw the muzzle and let it go. I like that line. Like, you know, my new gun is a small one, but my old gun is a big Glock. So I'll address him with the new. Then war with the old shit like a thrift shop. I catch you on blow. I like that line, Goodz. Big 50 cal when it's on. Screw the muzzle, get it? Screw the muzzle and let it go. No, I'm not flowing right there. It's not my job to flow. My job is to read off this bars. Then after I finish doing my round 3, I'm going to let you guys know who I think won and why. Oh, my bad. That's just what it sounds like when the silence are on. Oh, fuck. Goodz turns his back on the crowd and leans over. After he says screw the muzzle and let it go, Goodz turns his back on the crowd and leans over. Oh, my bad. That's just what it sounds like when the silence are on. Enough's enough. Okay, that's hard. Okay. Hey, yo, URL. What the fuck is up? I left that smooth Goodz home tonight, so fuck a cop. Cash, you trash. Get in the big, snuggle up. Okay, I catch you onto that one. Get in the big, snuggle up. Or hop your ass right in the box like double dutch. Okay, that one weren't hitting. You can't fuck with us. Who is us? You're talking about battle rap people? That's who Goodz is talking about, battle rap people. I say us, talking about everybody that's real with this shit. You came from battle rap. So where the fuck was you when we was building this shit? How you the king of it, but don't do nothing for it, right? Actually, Cassidy brought back energy and promotion for the battle. So you can't say how you the king of it, but don't do nothing for it, because it's done a lot for battle rap. It's brought attention, it's brought money in there, it's brought the energy back, it's brought the buzz. And I'm sure Smack and Beasley is very happy to have him back, especially for the money they earned off your battle between Cassidy and Goodz. How you the king of it, but don't do nothing for it? I don't get that. You rather take up front than give back. Well, here's the get back. How you feel about his last battle, Smack? Matter of fact, we can ask Beasley. Trash. I guess because you was so good with a freeway that they keep giving you an easy pass. Yo, Goodz, why you talking like this? I made loopholes for getting cheese. So let's talk about Swiss. No, let's not make up a whole bunch of lies to get by, Cass. No, he didn't sign you over me. Let's not lie, Cass. Well, he did sign, Cass. When I came around, you was locked up. What y'all think about? Truthfully, when I was fucking with Swiss, I was in the streets so much I wasn't really thinking about Truthfully, when I was fucking with Swiss, I was in the streets so much I wasn't really thinking about rap, but you disloyal. You went to Camelo after you left Swiss to get cheese. Now you and Melo got something in common. Both fell off when y'all switched teams. Oh, that's y'all. Camelo switched teams. Him, Cassidy and Camelo did switch teams and he fell off. Cassidy left Swiss Beats. Well, Cassidy still together with Swiss Beats. So they're on the same team, but the way Goodz put that scheme together was well played. I catch you on. How ironic. And I do remember when you had a large house with a doghouse in your backyard. Now your house the size of a doghouse in the backyard. Remember? Cassidy saying I got a large house with a doghouse in the backyard. Boom. Now Goodz rebutted that. He took and rebutted that. I catch you onto that. Okay. You broke. No, it's not broke. I'm investing money watching the stock exchange. They marvel how I still make the blocks move like Doctor Strange. I like that. What you got paid for your last show? Nigga, that's my pocket change. Yours went from pregnant to anorexia. Okay, they went then. And it's sad how your pockets change. They was Beamer, Benz, and Bentleys. You had to cop the range. You used to be the one balling. Now you just watch the game. And we know about that one bedroom you had in Jersey, right, Serge? The school was questioning, right? I'll send some bloods over to Pop and Bang. Yeah, I'm talking Harden. Okay, Hardenberg. Okay. It'll be more red in Jersey than a Rockets game. Okay, we're talking Harden. Okay, like Jersey, it would be more red than a Jersey at a Rockets game. I catch on. You so trash. The way you rap now is ill, Cass, but your fan base think you the ill Cass. Battle rap gym in the gym. Lifting the wrong way to get your whole body cast. Okay, get his whole body in a cast. I catch you on. You done poked up on the wrong nigga. You're not even a member. Well, I might get you in. I might get you in. I got a girl pass. But this ain't working out for you. Lifting steel. We gonna shoot. I'm on you. Alarm troops. Your house better be bomb proof. Or we can put them guns down and throw the arms too. Haymakers. I'm putting everything in this punch like prom juice. You little bum nigga. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. I'm putting everything in this punch like prom juice. Okay. You walk around your house in a Earl Versace robe with one slipper. Made an album called Split Personalities until I smacked them all back into one nigga. No, that's dope too. Wait. Your biggest hit singles with R. Kelly. Well, okay, these words are small. Well, there's some questions I got here. Like how old was the girls he was bringing to the hotel? And where the fuck was you when they got there? Then on Vlad, you said you gave guns to R. Kelly and compared it to a cheesesteak. Okay, why the fuck would you give a gun to R. Kelly? None hugging little girls was the only time he squeezed eight. Okay. In other words, he's poking with little minors. Okay. I bet you he ain't want that 38 or 40 cal filled with lead. R. Kelly said, nah, give me that Mac 10, or I prefer that 9 instead. In other words, he wants a juvenile. That's what Goodz is trying to say to Cass. R. Kelly said, nah, give me that Mac 10, or I prefer the 9 instead. I catch you onto that one. He wants a minor. Oh, y'all don't get it? Well, this is where the fun come. Cass is from Philly. R. Kelly is a child molester who had beef with Jay-Z. Shit. It makes sense why he wanted all those young guns, young guns, little children. If you want to keep it hood, let's keep it hood. But I just showed y'all the difference between being good and real good. Okay, that second round was nice. You know what I mean? Both of them guys. Second round was nice. This is gonna be like this second round was solid. You know what I mean? Definitely a solid second round from both artists. I'll give it to them both. They both had a second solid round. But at the same time, I'm not going to declare a winner raider, right? But I did know like Goodz opening lines in the second round was a lot of what I would call filler, and I call filler because you're going over the same material. You said the same things that you said in the first round, like when you first started smoking crack, and also like, well, after such a big accomplishment, you're standing on the stage right here with me. You said that in the first round, Goodz, and I'm before you started smoking crack, of course, and so I just don't like the repetitiveness in Goodz's second round. Starting off in the second round, he was repetitive. I didn't like. Then he did get going. He started saying some hot shit. But I want you guys to decide. Let me know how you feel about it, because at the end of the day, it's how you feel. You're the fans, and I'm not here to make a decision for you. I know who I'm got for the first round, right? I'm gonna let you guys decide who you got for the second round. It's pretty close. Definitely second round is pretty close. But I want you guys give me your input about how you feel, because that's what's most important, how you feel about this. Stay blessed and encouraged.